Hello and welcome to CABSAT TV for 2018 down here in our virtual studio, and it is always a pleasure to be joined by Raffaele from Viacom. Raffaele, welcome to CABSAT TV.
Hello for the third year.
The third year. You're looking good every year as well, which is great. You've been very popular and on demand on some panel discussions taking place over this year's events. One of them today about the broadcast business models of the future. How did that discussion go?
Well, first of all, let me tell you that I'm really happy to see how CABSAT is growing. It's the third year I'm participating, and I really see this exhibition and the panels growing year to year, which would reflect how the business, the media business is growing in this region. What we'll discuss this morning, we'll discuss about how VOD, how the digital platform are transforming our business. I think it's a great opportunity for a company like Viacom that invests $4 billion per year to produce content, to produce the best content. The fact that we are adding to our linear or traditional business many other platforms in SVOD or in many other way of contacting our viewers, I think is a great opportunity. Clearly, this is changing the way we are not only distributing our content, it's changing also the way we're producing our content, because on one side you have a much larger cycle of life of a product. You can decide to start in AVOD, afterward to go SVOD, to go to free-to-air, to go to pay TV linear, which I think for us is a great opportunity basically to monetize new content and all our library. On the other side, we are starting as Viacom to produce content only for digital platform. We have new ways of connecting with viewers. Think about that. Think that in Viacom, as you know, we distribute brands as MTV, Nickelodeon, Comedy, Central, Paramount Channel, Spike. In particular, with the youth brands, MTV and Nickelodeon, we see the shift of audience from linear to non-linear. To be honest, not as substitutional, but as complementary. Okay. So we really believe there is an opportunity for more distribution of content, as I said, but also to produce content for the new platform. So, for example, we have short form produced with the MTV brand that we distribute on non-linear. At the same time, we produce, when we conceptualize a content for the linear channel, we think about how to produce content for the non-linear, in order to have this content cross-promoting and driving audience from the social media to the linear consumption. So I really see that in this this global approach, you have many more opportunity to drive audience and to reach a much larger audience number.
And as those technologies change, those platforms change, the video on demand, what challenges are there in the market with the business model to monetize the way that the user is consuming?
Well, I think again we have many opportunities. First of all, and this I think is a particular advantage of this new technology, more legal offer we have in the market like Middle East, more pressure we can put against piracy. So we are totally supportive of all new way of distributing content, always if we are in the legal framework. So I think this is a great advantage that will help us to basically reduce as much as we can the piracy. So I think this is really helpful for the business model in general. On the other side, I think we are targeting different kind of profiles with specific proposition. I'm thinking, for example, in a product that we have launched for Nickelodeon. Within the authenticated world of OSN, we have launched the Nick application, where basically you can watch all the content that we have in non-linear, but everywhere at any time. I think this is really adding value to the proposition that our customers are paying or in other markets. For example, in the Nordics, we have launched a new proposition, always SVOD, which is called Paramount Plus, which is a proposition that basically includes premium movies plus 800 episodes of all our brands. So I think all this is a complementary way, it's a new offering to satisfy certain needs of people that are ready to pay for the content they want to watch at that time or in that moment.
Well, every year we speak, Raffaele, there's something always groundbreaking from Viacom, and I'm sure next year will be exactly the same.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, now for the latest, of course, on everything CABSAT, download the official app, get the latest show news and event information at cabsat.com.